Hello, my name is Kevin Ricardo. I am the lead educator for BronxWorks. I am presenting the Stellar Farmers Market curriculum for the Nutrition Education Capacity Program. For today's video, I'll be making a pepper and tomato stew. The ingredients that you'll need are 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1 cup of chopped onion, 3 garlic cloves sliced, 5 cups of chopped tomatoes, 5 cups of yellow and red bell peppers, 2 tablespoons of paprika, 1/4 of a tablespoon red pepper flakes, optional, and salt and pepper for taste. This makes 6 servings. I first started off with washing my peppers. Make sure they're thoroughly cleaned and rinsed. The following ingredient is tomatoes, and make sure they're thoroughly rinsed and cleaned. To start, make sure that you have everything prepared, and then you can start chopping your ingredients. For this recipe, I used only 2 cups of everything since I was just making this recipe for myself. And you can do a rough chop since it's going to be cooked in a pot and it's going to eventually break down into smaller pieces. So it definitely depends on how big of a bite you want. The following, I am cutting the green peppers. I usually just chop everything off and take out the seeds and the stem. I left most of the seeds just because instead of using red pepper flakes, I left the seeds of the pepper for this recipe to have that spicy ingredient. Since I do not have red pepper flakes at home, this is a good alternative as well. You're leaving the seeds of the pepper to make it spicy. For the best buy, choose firm peppers with no soft spots. To prepare, rinse and remove the stem, core, and seeds. To store, refrigerate peppers for 7 to 10 days. Peppers contain vitamin C, which is good for fighting colds and healing cuts. For the last ingredient that I will be chopping is onion. I cut off the stem. Some quick tips are peppers can be eaten raw, cut into strips, and eat plain or with dip. To roast peppers, place in a dry pan and cook over medium heat until skins darken. Place in a sealed bag for 5 minutes, remove seeds and chop. And add chopped peppers to pasta sauce or rice dishes. Cooking is family time. Kids can rinse peppers before using and help remove seeds of pepper with a spoon. Here I'm removing the skin of the onion. Sometimes that's really hard to chew and it's better to remove the skin. For this recipe, you'll need at least 3 garlic cloves sliced. I didn't have any garlic, and I actually had some frozen garlic minced in my freezer, and I used that instead. So you're going to first heat the oil in a large pot over medium heat. Then you're going to add onion and garlic and cook until soft for about 5 minutes and stir often. Here I'm adding some olive oil, at least a tablespoon of olive oil. Then once that's mixed, I add the onions. And I stirred for 5 minutes until it was soft. Once the onions became soft, then I added some of the tomatoes, peppers, and I stirred for about another minute, and I let it cook for another 20 minutes until it became a stew. As you can see some of the seeds from the pepper in this recipe. Just because I did not have red pepper flakes, I used the same seeds that the peppers came with. Now that all the ingredients are in the pot, you can let it sit for 20 minutes in medium-high heat. And once you see liquid coming out and it's a thick consistency, you have your stew. As you can see, 20 minutes have finished. The green peppers turned to a dark green. The tomatoes mushed a little bit, and you can see more of a liquid. This makes 6 servings if you use the 5 cups of chopped tomatoes and 5 cups of yellow and red bell peppers. I only had green peppers, but you can use whatever peppers you have available. Remember to stop by from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. every Thursday to shop locally and get your fresh fruits and vegetables so you can make these healthy recipes at home. When you stop by, remember to go to the outreach table so that you can watch these virtual videos and receive health bucks so that you can use it at the farm stand. We accept cash, debit, credit, FMNP coupons, health bucks, and EBT or SNAP as well. If you haven't already seen the cooking recipe videos, check them out and remember to like and comment below. Hope you join us next time. Bye.